Hey guys, this is Solomon. I have to do one last vlog before we leave the country because after what we found this morning, Abby and I are going to have to leave. We discovered something this morning in Quadrant 7. The guys dug up this big box, and after we got inside it, it was all covered in tar, and inside there was a scroll written in Hebrew. Abby's in the other tent right now, punching it into the LinguaLink system to get a translation, and maybe it'll shed some more light on what it is that we found. But inside this clay pot, there was the scroll and a Roman denarius, probably Caesar Augustus, around AD 25, and then there was these rags, and then these 3 iron spikes, and I'm holding them in this towel because earlier today I held them in my hands and something supernatural happened. I don't know how to describe it. All I know is when I touch these things, it's like they have some kind of power or something. But I put them in my right hand and my whole body went into convulsions. I almost passed out. I experienced the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. I had this unbelievable headache. I saw red. I saw these strange visions. And it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy to me. But that's what happened. And the reason I say it was supernatural is I remember my arm 3 summers ago when I wiped out on my mountain bike in Colorado, and I had a compound fracture, and I had a bone that came through my arm right here, and I had this giant scar down my forearm where they installed this hardware. And the surgical hardware actually fell out on the floor when I held these nails. That right there is the hardware that was in my arm, and the screws. I held on to these things and my arm was healed. This stuff fell out of my arm. I don't know how to describe what happened. All I know is Abby and I are going to have to leave. These nails are something. Hey, what?